Samantha-Jo joining us live right now from D.C. to explain what in the world happened here.
Well, Tammy, when was the last time that you checked your bank account and your balance was more than double what you were expecting? That is exactly what happened to a number of small business owners, and it's a glitch that happened through no fault of their own. More money, more problems. That's the reality several borrowers are facing after they applied for the small business program through multiple banks and ended up with twice the amount they expected.
Nobody expected this to happen, and it did happen. I don't know how they got through, but duplicate applications got through, and somebody needs to answer for that.
Rita Zapko, a business and tax consultant, discovered the error with several of her small business clients.
We saw the wires pending, and we were thinking, oh, this is going to get halted at some point, and then the wires settled. Surprise, a few hours later, there's the money.
This exact scenario played out with other applicants. They showed us documentation that the loans had been approved and deposited right into their bank accounts by different lenders almost simultaneously. What at least 5 of these applicants we spoke to had in common, they applied through Chase or PayPal, and they received their funding late Friday evening.
There's nothing wrong with applying to multiple lenders, and obviously hopefully if you get one loan, you get one loan, and then the others are turned down.
But that's not what happened. Those who were funded twice say they submitted multiple applications with the same employer identification number. This should have been flagged by the Small Business Administration before it ever entered the agency's loan portal, making this even more complicated for Chase and PayPal borrowers. They were forced to accept the money up front or lose the loan. This made it impossible to reject the funds before it hit their accounts.
Should there have been a spot to say, yes, I approve or decline before the funds came? Possibly.
Chase acknowledges they're aware of the double funding issues, telling us a handful of customers have reported that they were also funded by another institution as well. The SBA will respond to each customer directly to determine the next steps. The SBA has not responded to our request for comment. Senator Marco Rubio, the architect of the loan program, says those who receive duplicate payments will not be penalized if they're upfront about the error.
I would certainly document it, put it in writing, send the SBA a letter so you have it in writing. Contact your lender in writing as well. Tell them you want to send the money back because you've gotten 2 loans. What they can't do is obviously spend it.
This latest snag means this program could be even more susceptible to fraud.
I think most people are going to return them very quickly because they're afraid that they accidentally just committed a crime, but you're going to have a percentage of people that aren't going to give the money back.
Now, just how widespread this issue is, we really don't know at this point. Now, those who did receive those duplicate loans, they tell me that they're having a very hard time getting in touch with their lender or the SBA because of those very long hold times. They also say that they are worried that they're going to lose funding for both of these loans if they don't get the proper guidance about how to give the money back. We're live in Washington. Samantha-Jo, Spectrum, News 13.